Now, y'all should know by now, I love a fucking challenge. And this one, that's a challenge. We need to get dressed to get to the fruit stand. Let's go. Okay, I'm dressed, I'm ready, and it's technically like a month later. But let's get this show on the road because I really want to see how this turns out. Yo, I couldn't find a dragon fruit anywhere over here in the new area. I couldn't even find it at the Walmart over here. So I'm going to wait till I go to the gym Monday. And I'm going to go to my favorite fruit stand. And of course, I'm going to take y'all with me. And we're going to pick out a dragon fruit. And we're going to do it Monday. So see you then. All right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and remove the insides. If you want directions on how to remove the inside, check out my dragon fruit wrap tutorial located in the fruit wraps playlist. So let's go ahead and get this removed. I'll pick up where I'll be laying it out to dry because it will be a bit different for this one. So I do want you guys to have a visual. So let me go ahead and get that skin removed and I'll be back. All right, y'all, so we're back, and as you can see, I do have it removed. I didn't get it like super thin how I would normally do the peels. It's really super sticky as well. I only did this one. I honestly halfway don't think it's gonna really work, just like the cucumber. So I'm not just, but look at how bright and beautiful that color is though. So basically with the drying this time, I'm not going to put paper towel or anything on it because I really believe it would get stuck and ruin it. I'm going to set a paper towel on top, on the bottom. I'm going to roll it out flat. I'll let you see what it looked like. And I'm going to actually let this sit out to dry overnight, air dry. Be right back. Okay, so as you can see, after rolling, it's super thin, definitely still wet and messy, but as we saw with the pineapple wraps, it's possible for it to dry. I'm going to lay this out, and we're going to come back tomorrow and see what we have from there. Okay guys, I tried to make this a 3-minute video. It's been 24 hours and we are still definitely a bit moist here, still sticky, but I will say it is definitely drying. The ends are completely dry, very translucent here, and also it's stretchy, and that's what I look for to make a great rolling wrap. So all in all, everything is looking good. I'm going to go to the gym, give this a little more time to dry. By the time I come back, I'm going to stuff, roll, and see if we can fire this puppy up. Be back. Y'all, not only did this work perfectly fine, it moisturized back so easy. So after I got it off the glass, and like I said, put it on the glass in the sun, this sucker dries within an hour, I'm sure. But anyway, I had to just simply, because had I bent it after I took it off that glass, it would have broken because it dried that fast. But all it did was took it off. It looked literally like this, just stiff. I took a paper towel. As you can see, it's not even super wet. I wet it just a bit. I fold it over, and then I just press down, putting a little moisture back into I was going to say petal. It's beautiful, isn't it? But this is, again, the meat of the peel of the dragon fruit. But it gave it a nice little wiggle. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this stuffed. We're going to be using Amazing Rose Petals. Super relaxing. Remember, you can sip your tea or you can choose to do it how I'm doing it today. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get this taken care of, come back, and I'm going to show you guys, or we're going to see together actually, if it actually fire up. If you want to see the video of me actually, the entire process, stuffing, rolling, all of that, check out the extended version of this exact video you're watching now over on YouTube, Goodies for Thy Soul Online. All of my wrap videos are over there. When I do an extended version of it where you can see me do everything, you can catch it over there. So let me go ahead and get this stuff, get that extended version made for you, and we're gonna see if we can fire this puppy up. This is done. All right, y'all, we are stuffed, rolled. Extended version is done, up, and ready for you as well. Let me just say, if you take the little meaty part of your dragon fruit and choose to make a wrap out of it, you can do it. All you have to do is check out my tutorial, baby. You can do it. Y'all, this is super dope. I'm so excited. Like, isn't it cute? Oh my goodness. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Just in time. Anyway, now that you see it's rolled and it's stuff, let's see if it fire on up. And as I mentioned in the extended version, in the extended version, you can simply use these as amazing incense, y'all. This right here is the pineapple, also mentioned in the extended version. It seemed like the meat of the fruit lasts way longer, no molding or anything. This the pineapple. It's just been in this little baggie. It wasn't even closed. And it's literally ready for me right now. If I choose to stuff this with some sage, roll it up, and light it and put it in front of a fan and let the fan just leave it on a continuous burn, it will leave your house smelling absolutely amazing. Or you can do what I do sometimes. Take my natural herbs, whether it's sage, whether it's wonderful rose petals, that's all it is, TikTok, or whatever you choose. You can stuff it in whatever all natural wrap. Anyway, let's get to the juicy part. Hey y'all, welcome to the motherfucking extended. I don't know, let me say this. First of all, I have a whole microphone. Oh, it's right there, it's too far, but I'm sure you guys can hear me. So as I stated previously, I'm getting my rose petals. It smells so freaking good. Make sure you get your herbs from a trusted source. You do not want to inhale pesticides, you know. Y'all remember, if you don't, I took the meat of a pineapple, right? And it's just been sitting in this little Ziploc baggie and literally ready for me right now. If I'm ready to go and roll, it's ready for me right now. Dope. It seemed like the meat of the fruits are a bit more durable as far as lasting without having to put them in any airtight seals or anything like that, and no bacteria growth either. So again, this is dope. Look at how beautiful that is. And we're going to get our rose petals in there, y'all. And because with most of the fruit skins, they stretch so much, so I kind of just over stuff, you know, and just push it down until it's the size that I want it to be. All right, here's the truth. We're going to see if this bad boy can actually stick. Now, the pineapple itself, I didn't have to put any moisture to it or anything. It was so sticky because it's a sticky fruit that it just stuck. Now, this was really sticky as well, but it's not seeming to stick as easy as the pineapple. Okay, so we're going to use about that much. All right, let's go ahead and get our little piece cut off now. And we're going to go ahead and attempt to stick. I'm going to attempt first like a regular, just apply the saliva. I think that'll do it. Why taste salty? This part of the fruit tastes a little salty when it's dried out like this. It's weird. It's not sweet. It's a little hard there, that edge, from being dry. If I needed it, I would just moisten it, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna cut it off and keep on going. I'm gonna cut it off, move it out the way, and finish rolling. But it was to the point where all I had to do was moisten if I needed the rest of that, but I don't, so. Yeah, it's kind of salty. That's weird. So it is sticking. As you can see, it's sticking beautifully. But I think I'm going to, well, no, I'm not. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna put a little pressure on it, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna fire right up, because y'all know once it fire up, it started drying up, you know, so. And keep in mind, when you create these wraps and you stuff them with your all natural plant herbs, your sage and anything of that nature, you can also create little tiny incense. So if you burn this and you have the fan going on it, it will continue to burn, giving off that amazing scent. So if I stuff my rose petal in this pineapple and I lit it and I just let the fan burn that, it will smell so good. It will really make your home smell amazing. Again, this is all natural, 100%. These are simple rose petals, and this skin, as you saw earlier, is the meat of the dragon fruit peel. And as you can see now, it's rolled, it's stuck, and it's ready to go. So let's light this bad boy up. Let's light it up. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and see if we can fire her up. It's so cute, just in time for Barbie. So normally when I'm doing this part, you know, the clean version over on TikTok, and I'm doing this part behind the scene, I always light it first. So when I light for TikTok, it's just a quick off the camera and it's going to fire up. And that's because when I light, if you notice, it's drying it. So in plenty of my tips videos, like I tell you, if it's a little moisture, no worries, because once the heat starts to rise, it dries up really well. Probably in the next couple of hits, this will be completely dry and ready for continued use. So yeah, let's. Y'all, first of all, y'all never cease to amaze me with the amazing suggestions. So Mother Earth never cease to amaze me either. Nothing is trash, literally. Like, every part can be used, whether we're eating it or smoking it. Anyway, let me go finish and show TikTok. Look what we could do. That's dope, y'all. Another one. Any more suggestions? Let's go.